Have you ever looked at an old group photo and realized half of those faces are no longer part of your daily life? Science has a name for this, the 7-year rule of friendship. In a landmark study by Dutch sociologist Dr. Gerald Molenhost, people were asked to list their closest confidants. 7 years later, the same people were interviewed again. The results were striking. Nearly half of those close friends had quietly vanished from their lives, leaving only about 30% of the core circle behind. Why does this happen? Because life changes, we change cities, careers, and priorities. Most importantly, we grow into entirely different versions of ourselves. Friendship built purely on convenience. Sharing the same classroom, dorm, or office often fade when the environment shifts. Yet the friendship that survive those 7 years of radical transformation usually last a lifetime. They are the rare bonds that withstand distance and silence, where friends can pick up right where they left off because they didn't just share a routine, they shared your life. Long before sociologists put numbers to paper, our culture immortalized this exact truth through the bond of Krishna and Sudama. They were young boys studying together in Guru Sandipani's ashram, sharing dreams. Then life took them on vastly different paths. Krishna became the majestic king of Dwarka, while Sudama remained a poor one, struggling to feed his family. Years passed, status changed, and distance grew. Yet, when Sudama finally visited his old friend carrying nothing more than a humble handful of beaten rice, Krishna's favorite, Krishna did not see a poor man asking for charity. He saw his Sakha. Running barefoot from his throne, Krishna embraced him, set Sudama on his own royal seat, washed his feet, and ate that simple poha with pure, unbridled joy. Sudama never asked for help, and Krishna never waited to be asked. When Sudama returned home, his modest hut had transformed into a palace not just of wealth but of enduring love. That is a friendship that crosses every barrier of time, poverty, power, and silence. So, this Friendship Day, look past the generic messages, look at the people who have stayed with you through the last 7 years of your life. Call them, message them, and tell them they matter. Because true friendship is not measured by how many years you have known someone, it is measured by how many versions of yourself they have quietly walked with without ever letting go. To every Sudama and every Krishna in our life, thank you for staying. Happy Friendship Day.